kitchen, which I absolutely love because it just has this modern touch to it. I absolutely love the hardwood cabinets. I love the stainless steel appliances, all things that we didn't have in the old apartment. So this was a huge plus for us. One thing I absolutely love that's a huge statement piece in the kitchen is the spice racks. I'm a huge fan of symmetry and I love how everything needs to look the same and everything in order. So we created this spice rack. My fiance put it up and I got all these bottles from Amazon and I got the labels from Etsy. I realized that there was a lot of empty space here and I wanted to do something with it. So I figured that putting the spices over here was the best way to take care of that space. In this kitchen, I did not want to have a lot of things outside in the cabinets like I did in the old apartment. And the reason we had things all over the place in the old apartment was because we didn't have space, but because we have a lot of cabinet space here, I basically stashed a lot of things in the cabinets and I just have minimal stuff out here like the paper towel, because you know, you always use that. And then I have the pizza boards here that make such a beautiful backsplash. And then I have the kettle here and then all my oils, all my spoons right here. So just very minimalistic, you know, nothing too overwhelming, but then, you know, you can easily access everything that you need in the kitchen. In the older apartment, we had all our pots hanging, if you remember that, but now we have cabinet space, so we don't need to do any of that. And we have all our pots here, so that's amazing. Another added bonus that we didn't have in the old apartment is a pantry, and we have our pantry over here. I have everything that you need to put in the pantry right here. I don't need the ladder that I had in the old apartment where I put some of the pantry items. I just have everything stashed in there. Also, the cool thing about our pantry is that when we get guests, they can hang their coats here. As you can see, I have some coats hanging here. This is Joey's jacket. And then also we have a shoe rack where they can put all the shoes down here. All the extra spices, oils, I just have here. I just use them to replenish the little containers that you guys saw earlier by the spice rack. So this is a pantry. Over here is the living room. So the kitchen transitions into the living room, as you guys can see, and we have a dining table right here. We do have a bench that we pull out every time we get guests. I don't like having the bench out like this all the time just because, you know, it takes up so much space, but every time we get guests over, we pull it out so they can sit. And here is our lovely couch. We had to get a new couch because the couch we had in the old apartment did not belong to us. It belonged to the landlord. So we got a new couch, got the couch from Wayfair. Got the pillow cushions from Target. I wanted a blue couch. Honestly, I did not want to do, you know, the white or cream couch just because they easily stain, and also because the apartment is fully white. Everywhere is white. I kind of wanted to play with color to contrast with the white. So that's why we got a blue couch. This bookshelf was the backdrop in the old apartment for my YouTube filming area. But this time we decided to actually use it as a bookshelf and put all Joey's books here. And then we also have a plant here. I have all my vases here. I also like that this is such a great piece to have in the living room just because, you know, that's the best place to have a bookshelf. And Joey is happy to see that all his books are here, easily accessible. You know, when you move into a new space, you just get so overwhelmed with the space that you have and you start to creatively think, but you're overwhelmed with all those ideas, creative ideas that you get. So I'm glad that I figured out where to put this bookshelf because I was really overwhelmed. So over here, I need to tell you a little story about what happened with getting these bikes up. So Joey brought up the idea to me that he wanted to put his bikes up here because we didn't have any space downstairs to put the bikes. And I was like, absolutely not. We're not hanging these bikes. And we got into an argument and he was like, trust me, you need to see the vision. So I was like, okay, fine. So he put up the bikes and I absolutely love the idea. It really does add something to the apartment, just having the bikes up. It tells a lot about us and how we love cycling, especially my fiance loves cycling. I do have a plant here. This plant is struggling. I mean, I don't even know what's wrong with this plant. It's right next to a window. It has sunlight, direct sunlight, natural light, but I don't know why it looks the way that it does. So we're just not even gonna look at it. We're gonna pretend it's not there. But that's the plant. I love how the green, you know, pulls out the couch. It pulls out the cushions on the couch. Amazing. But other than that, it's just a plant. Another thing I love about this apartment are the high ceilings and the high windows. I mean, this just bringing a magnitude of light. But we do draw the shades during the day just because people pass by all the time and people like to peek into the apartment, and you know, it just almost feels like an invasion of privacy, so I like to draw the shades all the way to here. But for the purpose of the video, I had to put them up so you guys can see the concept. Another item I love in the living room is this ladder here that has all our throw blankets that we use when it's cold. It's just a nice feature in addition to the entire room. I had this ladder in the old apartment in our bedroom, and we decided to use it in the living room this time around just because, you know, I feel like it's more useful here and we can always put our blankets here, not worry about them being all over the place. And then we have this accent chair that we had in the bedroom in the old apartment. I decided to bring it up just because I think it looks better in the living room. Over here we have the bar where we occasionally get drunk. In the old apartment, we had the bar by the kitchen area, but now we decided to have it in the living room just because we didn't even think of anywhere else to put it because of space. So we decided to put it here. I think it works just fine. Then we have this beautiful art piece, this line artwork that we had in the old apartment as well. Back here, we have the TV. So the reason we have the couch to the windows and the wall is because we have the TV against this wall, so it's just easier for people to watch TV when they're sitting on the couch. We went between having the couch over here and then having the TV here, but I thought that it would just be awkward for people to turn every time they need to see TV, so we decided to put them adjacent from each other. I totally love this snake plant just because, you know, snake plants, they're low maintenance, you don't have to worry about them. I just love this plant. It just doesn't give me trouble. You know, it's there, it doesn't worry. I don't need to water it for weeks, and it just still thrives, and it always adds color in any room that I put it in. So I had to have it in the living room like I did in the old apartment because it always just pops. We have the console table here. Remember it in the old apartment. I love the color of this table. I think it's a perfect muted blue, great color. And then we also have the mirror, we have this lamp. All the colors just work well together. And the reason we put the console table here is because this area right here was just a little bit empty and we couldn't think of a better place to have a console table, so we had to put it here. The good thing about this apartment, it's a 2-bedroom apartment, so come with me downstairs. Do have another snake plant right here. It's just perfect because I don't have to worry about it, and it does look unnatural, but it is a real snake plant. Very low maintenance, so we have that there. We have this lovely hallway down here. This is the first bedroom. It is going to be the baby nursery. It has so much junk in there. We're still getting it together, so I'm not even gonna show you guys what's in there. And then down here, in here we have the storage room where we put all our extra stuff that we have in the house. All the tools, all the laundry stuff. We put all the laundry, dirty laundry in here. And then this is the laundry area. We have all the laundry units here. I'm currently doing laundry, but this is a wash and dryer area. I like that we have it, you know, hidden. It's not out on display like it was in the old apartment, so that's really nice. We can just close that and not worry about it. And then here we have our bedroom. This is our lovely bedroom. I love how spacious it is. It's just so open, it's so white. I just love that we can play with different colors. I like that our bedroom has so much openness. It's just very airy, and you know, there's just not so much going on. Even the colors for the bedding, we purposely try to use more neutral colors and then just put a little bit of color pops. Funny thing about these nightstands, they are actually stools. I got them from IKEA for $5 each. And nobody could tell they're stools until, you know, I tell you, but I thought that would be a perfect addition to the bedroom. I mean, They can work as stools and they can work as nightstands as they are right now. I wanted to get them because I was looking for white nightstands that weren't too big to kind of overwhelm the space. I wanted something small, something that would fit in the space that we have. So that's those. And then I also got this bed lamp from IKEA as well. Everything on the bed, including the bed itself, is from Wayfair. And then this tasseled piece is from Target. And this is my closet. Ta-da! I don't have to worry about putting a standalone closet like I had in the old apartment. Good thing is that this apartment has a lot of closet space. Well, closet space that can work. I have a coat rack in the baby's room with all my winter stuff, so well, but this is my closet and all my pieces are here. I just love how I kind of have everything where I want it to be. Joey's closet is in the second room that I didn't show you guys, so he has his stuff over there in case someone is wondering where his clothes are. They're in the second room. Closet has a light, so I turn it on and turn it off from there. So this jewelry stand could not fit in the closet, so I decided to put it here by the window. It has all my necklaces and some of my earrings, so I just have this here because it just literally can't fit in the closet. Here is the bathroom, the final room of the tour. This bathroom is slightly bigger than the old bathroom, which is nice, so we have enough room and we have pretty much everything the same way it was set up in the old apartment. We have this ladder here that has all the essentials, and then I decided to opt for actual cloth hand towels. Every time someone washes their hands, they use this cloth towels versus the disposable ones that I had, because in the old apartment, when we threw a party, one of the many parties that we hosted, someone flushed one of those disposable towels and the bill wasn't us. The plumbing bill wasn't us, and it wasn't a funny bill, so we decided to just change to cloth towels just because, you know, some people when they get drunk, they're not thinking. I'm not the biggest fan of a shower curtain in the shower just because I prefer a glass door like we did in the old apartment. I don't know, it's just preference. Some people do prefer them, but I really don't care for a shower curtain. But we actually need to have it because when you're showering, you need it to protect, you know, water from spilling everywhere. So we have a shower curtain. It gets dirty with time and then you have to clean it, and nobody got time for that. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, drop some comments down below, let me know what you thought. Do not also forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.